Hi everyone, this is Rajkumar. This video we are going to talk about what is cloud computing and how we can create an account in AWS. To explain cloud computing, I'm taking one example. Consider you're staying somewhere and you're getting a transfer for your work and you are coming to a different city. When you come to the different city, you need to stay somewhere into the city for doing your work, right? So there are multiple options. One is you can purchase house and along with whatever it's required to live, you need to purchase. And second option is you can take the rental house, you need to purchase whatever it's required for to live. Okay, and third option would be like you can stay in a PG, it's a paying guest. Everything would be maintained by people, even food and other things will be maintained by people. You just need to pay for how many days you are staying there. Okay, so this is like I just give an example, and same example I can take it for cloud computing also. Okay, if you are trying to provide a IT solution, then you need to set it up a infrastructure. For the same infrastructure is nothing but a data center, computing unit and networking, everything you need to set it up. Okay, so if you are try to create an infrastructure, then amount of time and cost whatever you're spending will be more. So the other option would be like how we have a PG, right? Similarly, there is another option like you can reach out a cloud provider through internet. They will provide you an infrastructure. You can just use the infrastructure and you can only concentrate on the IT solutions what you're providing to customer. You can deploy the solution into the infrastructure and it will be available to customer. This is called cloud computing. Okay, so instead of setting up the infrastructure and maintain, we can pay and get through the internet, which should be maintained by cloud provider. The advantage of doing this one is like consider if you are doing a startup company, you need to set up everything. Instead, if you are getting this one from cloud provider, obviously you are not going to spend time and cost for initial infrastructure setup as well as maintenance. And the second advantage is, for example, if you are having an e-commerce application, then whenever the sale is present, right, during the time you may need the larger computing power infrastructure as well as like threads, RAM and computing unit should be higher in configurations. Why? Because you will have a more number of customers try to access your e-commerce application during the sale, so your application should not go down. Okay, for that obviously if you are trying to do that by your own, you need to purchase the things whatever it's required extra. Like if you have 8 GB RAM and you need 32 GB RAM now, then you need to purchase the remaining thing from market and you need to install it. You don't need the same configuration even after the sale present, because the customer usage may not be same but you have it during the sale period and non-sale period. So this is like flexible. The cloud, if you are trying to use it in cloud computing, then obviously, right, like you can, whenever it's required you can scale up, and like whenever it's not required you can scale down your configuration. Okay, and third thing is obviously, right, like whenever the server is down or something, immediately we can have another instance and deploy it in through cloud. This is disaster recovery is very easy when you have cloud, and it's not that easy when you have everything in on-prem. This is the advantage of why we need to go for cloud computing. Okay, there are some cloud providers available. I'm just giving an example. First, Amazon Web Service, AWS, Microsoft Azure, then Google Cloud Platform. These are all three majorly used cloud provider. I'm just giving as an example. This video we are going to learn how we can create an account in AWS. So first of all, AWS is Amazon Web Service. The name itself shows that it's offered by Amazon. And similarly, if you want to know what it is present and where it is present, like I have given a link, it's actually aws.amazon.com. And if you want to open a new account, then that URL also I provided. This is the URL. Using that, like we can create a new account. This is the website where we can see about AWS, and it's like aws.amazon.com. Here you can see what are the products available and documentation, and if you want to learn things, they even have a documentations available, and and based on different plan, what is the pricing and what are the solutions they are offering, everything, all the details you can see this website aws.amazon.com. I can give you the link in the description also. And also, like, if you want to open a AWS account, this is the link where portal.aws.amazon.com, or like you can click create AWS account from aws.amazon.com. It will navigate into here. Okay, so when we try to create a AWS account, first of all, you should have a unique email address. The account, whatever you are creating, that should have a unique email address. That email address, you can't use it again for creating another account. First of all, you need to provide an email address, and that email address should be accessible. And you can provide the account name, like example, I'm giving Rajkumar at aws.com, and that account name is Rajkumar. If I click on this, then I will get a verification code, this email. I need to take that verification code and keep it here, and I need to verify that. Once I verify this, immediately after it will ask to set a password. I need to give a password and confirm that. Once that is done, my email is registered into AWS. I can't use the same email to create a new account. Why they are having this one is, like, they are, if you are creating a account with the email address, then they are offering 12 months free usage of AWS if that usage with the free tier. Okay, this is the offer currently Amazon giving as of now. That is why they are not allowing to use same email address to create a new accounts. As I already told, if I use email address again, they won't allow me to create account. Since I have an account already, what I have done is I have taken a screenshot of all the screen to create a AWS account, and I prepare a slides. I can show that now. This is same screen I have shown for email verification. Okay, then immediately after you create the account with the password, then next screen will be like that. You need to give a personal information. Here in personal information, first of all, you need to provide why we are creating a AWS account. Is it for business purpose or personal purpose? You need to mention that. I have given personal purpose. Then if you are doing it for learning or other things, you can give personal. And if you are creating AWS account for any commercial purpose like thing, then you need to provide business. You need to provide a full name, whatever your name, you need to give it. Then the phone number the based on a region, properly choose code, and what is the mobile number, you need to give it. And what is the country and where you staying, the address, city, state, and postal code you need to provide. Immediately after, when you click on this AWS customer agreement, the agreement will open. You can read it carefully. Once everything is fine, you can click on this checkbox. So it means that you have read that agreement properly and you have checked it. You need to click on this continue step. Immediately after, this screen will open. This screen where you need to provide a payment information. As I already told, Amazon is offering for 12 months free tier. If the limit or the usage which is beyond the free tier, then they will charge you. Okay, and for that they are asking a card details. So if based on the region, they may charge you the initial amount for verification. Example, if you are from United States, they may take $1. If it's from India, they may take 2 rupees. That's how they have taken from my account. And once the verification is done, it will be stored in AWS. That is why they have given the checkbox. Like, if you are not checking out, like, they won't allow you to proceed. Okay, you may need to give your credit card or debit card number, then expiration day and security code, card holder's name. These all they are asking us to provide. We may need to give it, and we need to click on the save card information for faster and future payment. After this, they will ask the billing address. The billing address, like, if you the address what you have provided here, if you want to use the same contact address, it's fine. Or like, if you want to give a new address, you need to click on it and it will ask you to add a new address. Okay, since if I selected India, it's asking that do you have a PAN or not, and based on that your region, it will ask a different question. You may need to answer that. It's related with your region based income tax proof. In India, it's PAN. That's why it asks do you have PAN or not. Okay, once you select that, then if you select yes, then it will ask a PAN number. If not, if you're not having a PAN, then you may need to give no, and you need to proceed that. Okay, after this step, then this the next step. This step AWS will check your identity. Okay, first of all, it will ask the purpose why you are registering this account. It's for personal usage, business operation, product development, or which purpose like we are creating this account. It will ask like if it is for the learning something, you can provide academic. If it is for personal usage, you can give personal, or if it's for like commercial purpose, you can give business operation or something. Then immediately it will ask for whom you are creating it. It's for individual or it's for company, it's for other country company or whatever you need to provide here. So once you give these things, then immediately after it will ask the proof. Since I have given from India, found different type of proof, it asks me to select any one. I can select PAN, voter ID, driving license, or passport. It may differ based on different country. If you are selecting from some other country, the proof type may differ. Okay, and similarly, if you are selecting individual, these types will come. If you are selecting for business or something, it will ask you to give a different details to verify your identity. Okay, so once this step is completed, immediately it will ask you to verify your mobile number. It will send a code to your mobile. Immediately after, they will ask you to choose a plan. Since it's a new account, you have eligibility to choose a free tier. Till the time when you use a free tier, they won't charge you anything. Like once you use beyond that, they may charge you based on your usage. After you choose a plan, immediately your account will be created, and you need to remember the password and mail ID to access this account. Hope you understood from this video what is cloud computing and how we can create a AWS account through online. If you have any doubt, please mention in the comment. Thanks for watching.